Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm wearing my pajamas again because today is a filming day and I want to be cozy, but I'm also dying health-wise. Okay, for this video we're going all natural. Hi guys, hello everybody. This video was filmed in February in Vienna. I did not read anything in March. I was dealing with a family situation. If you watched my previous video where I assemble basically my bookshelves and my book tower, you will see or hear what has been going on in my life. I don't really want to talk about here. I therefore did not do any reading in March, and it is now April 13. I have half a month to kind of catch up on the books that I have in this video. I did not read a single one yet. I'm giving myself until the end of this month to do some reading. Hopefully as much reading as I can. I don't think I will be able to read more than two or three books, to be honest. However, even if I read zero, I will give it a try. I will try my best. I'm really working a lot these days. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is not just my March TBR, but also my April TBR now because I transferred it. And then for May, we have more books coming. I am really excited for this new chapter and I hope you enjoy. As you can see, the bookshelves behind me are mostly bare. I am going to be giving you my March TBR because I have books in boxes and some books in my suitcases because I am in the process of moving. For my March TBR, however, I am going to be taking some books out so that, oh my god, my voice cracked. Some books out so that I know which books I can just have here that I can read for March. However, it's my last month in Vienna, so most of these are just gonna be light suggestions of what I should be reading. I think we should do some housekeeping. Basically just take a look at the lists first and then do the prompts after, because usually I do the prompts first and then the lists, but I want to know the exact number of books I have from the lists so that I know how many prompts then I need, because I don't want to overwhelm myself. First, I want to check my low priority TBR, which is the next episode that I'm doing. I have 3 genres that I can pick from: fantasy, historical, or sci-fi. And right now, I don't know. Sci-fi is the safe choice. I'm gonna go with The Deep Sky by Yume Kitase. For Reader and Hall 2026, I have 2 books left. I have Daughter of Chaos or The Crimson Crown. Both of these are massive. I think I'm skipping Reader and Hall. I've gone through 4 books, so I feel like I think I'm ahead of it, because usually I would do 1 book a month. I am going to put these back and I'm going to put Reader and Hall on pause in March and then pick it up back maybe in April. Taking a look at my wishful TBR, I have 3 books. 2 I have here with me, 1 I don't own. Okay, I found the 2 books that I have left that are still in physical. I have either The Network Effect by... oh shit, it's not here, is it? I need volume 4. Never mind, I don't have it in physical. So it's either Network Effect by Martha Wells or Phantasma or Brimstone. I think because this is in physical, I'm gonna pack it up actually, just to be more efficient. I'm gonna choose Network Effect, again another sci-fi, but I've always enjoyed Martha Wells and this book has been on my TBR for the longest time, and I've reread the series recently and I've always stopped at Network Effect, so I have to catch up finally. Then we have my Romantasy TBR, which I haven't really included or talked about in previous videos, TBR videos, because it's just something that happened spontaneously. So I have 4 books and I'm going to choose one of the shortest ones that is on there. It is The Night and the Moth by Rachel Gillig. I've loved Rachel Gillig's writing before, so this will be a nice addition to my TBR. Also, I don't know if this is actually romantasy. It's just what I've added on my project list. For my not sure TBR, I have 5 books and I want to read none of them. So I will be skipping that one as well, because this is a highly stressful time for me. I still have to sell furniture, move, pack everything, figure out the finances. So right now, what I'm gonna be doing, I'm just gonna be reading what I want to read, trying to stick to the TBRs, but I'm not stressing myself out. Okay, so I also have here a list of sequels, which are basically series I've started and I have to catch up on, or I have to read more of, and I'm just not prioritizing them. So I think for this one, I will finally be putting Ice Like Fire, because I read in January Snow Like Ashes. So I really want to read Ice Like Fire. Now we have 4 books in total. I'm going to do 3 prompts. That's lucky number 7. You can't go wrong, right? And plus it's the 3rd month, so 3 prompts should be fine. Let's see. And I'm also giving myself a choice to swap out a prompt if I don't like something. Yeah, let's see. I got 2 now, and let's take the 3rd one. And 3. Okay. 5-word title. Recent haul. Alphabet challenge title. Let's start with the first one. 5-word title. This one's gonna be tricky. Okay, out of the books that I have out right now, I pulled 4 books. So we have A Match Made in Hell, which I really am not into it right now. The Serpent and the Wolf, which is a romantasy. A fake marriage meets enemies to lovers. Could be promising. The Serpent and the Wolf, yeah. Then we have A Steep and Savage Path by Harwood, or I really don't know. See, the thing is, I do want to read The Will of the Many. It's massive. Oh my god, the font is so tiny and it is massive. So this is on pause. I'm not reading this one either. I think I will go with The Serpent and the Wolf by Rebecca Robinson. For the recent haul, I will go to the books that I bought this year, and I will not count the YOG 2025 books. There's plenty of books that I'm excited for. However, I did pull out just the shortest ones again, because I'm trying to take things off my TBR and not stress myself out. Now, there are plenty of books that I'm interested in. Some I'm more interested in than maybe the 2 that I chose. However, like I said, I chose the shortest one. I'm trying to not stress myself out. I have The Detour by Jeff Rake, which is creator of Netflix's Manifest. It's a sci-fi book and I heard a lot of good things about it. Or I have The Mating Game by Lana Ferguson, which is a werewolf contemporary. I might put both of them. I cannot decide which one, but one of these will be added, or maybe both. Now let's see my alphabet challenge. Maybe one of these I can add in the alphabet challenge, and the other one I can add for the recent haul. Okay, so I have 6 books, which is a decent stack. That would finish my A to Z challenge. I'm doing quite well, I would say. I still need to print out some of the covers. Now let's go alphabetically. We have Bring Me Your Midnight by Rachel Griffin, but I don't think I will read it. We have Guild, which is written by Raven Kennedy's, the Plated Prisoner series. I hear this one is not that good. I hear that once you get through this and read the rest, this is one of the best series ever. We have Unlock the Dark by Sasa Hawk. When the Moon Hatched by Sarah A. Parker. This is too long, so I don't think I will read this. Wild Reverence by Rebecca Ross. I still need to read Ruthless Vows, so I'm leaving this one for later as well. And Witch of the Wolves. I did read 1 chapter of it. I'm not really it's not something I'm looking for right now. Realistically, I think I will just pick up Guild because it sounds the most enticing. Alright, so 8 books, I would say, in total. In total, we have a pretty decent stack. I have technically 8 books. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 8 I am listening to in audio or in ebook, depending on what is cheaper. But here we have this. To recap, we have The Deep Sky for low priority TBR. Wishful TBR has The Network Effect. For romantasy, I'm reading The Night and the Moth by Rachel Gillig. For sequels, I'm reading Ice Like Fire by Sarah Rash. For 5-word title, I'm reading The Serpent and the Wolf by Rebecca Robinson. For recent hauls, I'm reading The Mating Game and Detour by Rob Hart and Lana Ferguson. Even if I just read one, that's perfectly fine as well. And for the alphabet challenge, I'm reading Guild by Raven Kennedy. All right, thank you so much for watching, guys. I will check in April, hopefully, or maybe mid-April. Like I said, I am moving countries, so videos might take me a while to film. There might be gaps here and there. I might upload, instead of once a week, every 2 weeks. But yeah, I can't wait to give you progress on all of these and more, of course, because I don't have them here. And I will see you next time. Bye.